Hey guys, alright, so I'm going to try to make some keto, low carb, high fat cupcakes as fat bombs for when I want something sweet, because this kickstart or restart has been going a little tough for me, so something to curb my sweet tooth might help me out a lot. By Snatched.com, that I will link in the description down below. And they also on the website have all the macros, how many net carbs they run. But again, I'll go through all of that. So let's get started. They're going to be a simple vanilla cupcake, and since I don't want to use up all my Kerrygold butter, I'm making a cream cheese frosting instead of a buttercream frosting. Alright, stay tuned.
If I did the same to you, that you would be less ooh. And what if I did the same to you?
First thing we're going to be doing, just like any other baking, is mixing together our eggs and our sugar, and then our vanilla, and then we're going to go into the dry ingredients. Alright, here we go.
What a distinct direction are you heading? You see me waiting, losing. I'm losing ground with every long distance sound. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now what if I did the same to you? Bet you would be less cool. Yeah, what if I did the same to you? Now what if I did the same to you? Bet you would be less cool.
Something that the recipe calls for is half a cup of sweetener. I'm using this organic stevia. It's a 0-calorie natural sweetener, and the thing about this stuff is that it's really strong. This one is powdered, as you can see inside, which means I actually need a very little bit for it to sweeten the entire thing. If you change your sweetener and use something other than a granulated sugar, make sure you take into account what type of sweetener you use.
I won't close eyes till the sun come down. I'll keep on waiting, losing. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now what if I did the same to you? Bet you would be less cool. Yeah, what if I did the same to you? Woo-hoo-hoo. Now what if I did the same to you? Bet you would be less cool. Yeah, what if I did the same to you? Close eyes till the sun come down. I keep on waiting. You must have lost my number, answer me now. I'm just waiting. I'ma get through to you somehow. See, waiting's got me paying. My head's in a mess, baby, I need the mess. Woo-hoo-hoo. What if I did the same to you? That you would be less cool. Yeah, what if I did the same to you? You keep on sailing. What a distinct direction.
Alright, so the next thing we gotta do is combine the almond flour, coconut flour, salt, baking soda, all the dry ingredients basically. But the thing about me is that I can't stand coconut of any kind, and no matter how faint it is, I can normally taste it in ingredients. So instead of adding the coconut flour, I'm just going to do both types of flour as my almond flour.
I did the same to you. Now what if I did the same to you? close eyes till the sun come down. I'll keep on waiting, losing. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now what if I did the same to you? Bet you would be less cool. Yeah, what if I did the same to you? Woo-hoo-hoo. Now what if I did the same to you? Bet you would be less cool. Yeah, what if I did the same to you? Waiting, I'ma get through to you somehow. See, waiting's got me paying my hits in the mess, baby. I need the mess. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now what if I did the same to you? Bet you would be less. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, what if I did the same to you? Direction are you heading? You see me waiting, losing. I'm losing ground with every long distance sound. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now what if I did the same to you? Bet you would be less cool. Yeah, what if I did the same to you? Woo-hoo-hoo. Now what if I did the same to you? Bet you would be less cool. Yeah, what if I did the same to you? It can take days if I know you, and get one of those minutes. Yeah, I'll keep on waiting. I won't close eyes till the sun come down. I'll keep on waiting, lose.
Alright, so of my cookie tray we filled 9 of the tins. I didn't use any paper, and as you just saw, I greased each of the cups with olive oil. A, I didn't have any paper, and B, it's probably good because single-use papers and plastics aren't really great for the environment, and I'm the only one eating these, so I'll survive. They don't have to travel or anything like that. Anyway, they're going in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30-35 minutes, or until you stick a toothpick in them, and they're done. We made this frosting. I used a little bit of spirulina to give it some color. I added just a dash of maple syrup, so it tastes like real sweet, because I used stevia in my mix, and stevia, if you end up using too much, can end up being a little bitter. I used an entire container of cream cheese, just a teaspoon of stevia, 2 tablespoons butter, heavy whipping cream, just like a dash at a time to give it some of the consistency, and again, bruised spirulina, vanilla, a little bit of ginger, and a little bit of cinnamon. So as you can see, it's got this really nice, just a soft blue color. It's got good consistency for frosting, so hopefully this is going to work. got 7 more minutes on our timer, so I'm going to do a little bit more cleanup here and get this stuff ready, get out the cookie drying thing, cookie sheet part, I don't know, whatever you put them on to air them. I'm talking about this thing. Whatever this is, please comment that down below. I'm going to get this all set up, get everything cleaned up, and then I'll be back with you in just a couple minutes. Oh, great. Let's put them to cool on the cooling rack, and then in the meantime I'm going to make myself some dinner because I need to eat before I go to CrossFit. So let's get these cooled and then we'll check back in.
It can take days if I know you, and get one of those minutes. Yeah, I'll keep on waiting. I won't close eyes till the sun come down. I'll keep on waiting, losing. Now what if
Okay, so we're ready to frost these cupcakes. I put some of my frosting in one of these plastic bags and cut the tip just there, and then we're going to use this to frost some of these cupcakes. They don't need very much frosting each, just want to give them a nice little dollop or so.
close eyes till the sun come down? I'll keep on waiting, waiting.
Alright, so there we go. Keto cupcakes. Low carb, no sugar. Well, that's not true. Low carb, barely any sugar, just that dollop of maple syrup we've got in there. So if you're on a strict keto, you want to adjust, again, your frosting recipe. I will put the website down below whose recipe I modified, and then I made 9 of them, so that's about 9 or 10 days if I eat a whole one every day of fat bombs, which I doubt I will, and that's a wrap. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. I've got a ton of travel videos up already, more to come. Makeup tutorials that I'm working on, more keto tips, tricks, and recipes that I like, more of my fitness journey. You can follow me on Instagram at BeckyRay14, or my fitness Instagram if you're more interested in this at BexFit14. That's BEXFIT14, and also on Twitter at BeckyRay14. Thanks guys so much, and I'll see you in the next.